Hi, welcome to this week's Magic Vlog. Still no sign of our little boy yet. He's going to pop out when he's ready, but it could be any day now, so we'll keep you posted. A sneak preview of something that hasn't come out yet. It's going to come out in a few weeks. It's by my good friend Wayne Rogers, and it's his production truck illusion. It's a great illusion. You can perform it under any condition, completely surrounded. This is the first copy of the book that just came out. I'm just proofreading it, but it's that I put together for Wayne. But it's full colour, so it's the first time I've ever seen plans in full colour. So it's full colour plans, photographs, and you could build this yourselves at home. It's the perfect illusion for trade shows. You can take it to trade shows and you can actually cover the truck in the company's logo. You can produce a product, whatever, and a producer's assistant. I put together a very short video clip of this, so check it out right now. It's called Wayne Rogers Production Truck Illusion.
Hey everyone, Tony Chris here again. I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a lot of different variations of what I've called the Maximus Predictus series. I've basically taken the open prediction concept, and instead of using playing cards, I'm using really cool, everyday, tangible experiences for people. In other words, we have traveling, we have one with movies, we have one with rock stars and rock concerts, and we have one with cars, vehicles. For example, you saw the demonstration with the airplane and the boarding pass. This is also one of my favorites, which is a version done with Oscar night, Best Picture. So what we have here is a matching force, of course, and it's all cohesive. The magician is the cameraman. He rolls the film. Your spectators are the MC, the host, who present the Oscar. And of course the director is the one that says cut instead of stop, cut. And of course they stop at one of these movies, and these are all Academy Award winners, so you can see. Same concept. The Maximus Prediction series is made so that you can entertain your audience with cards, but not doing a card trick. So I really call them the uncard card trick. The open prediction concept just done with pictorial representation. This one's called Rock Stars, which is a ticket, you know, into a rock concert. You got your backstage pass, and in this case we got AC/DC. We have our rock concert filled with the rock stars of the past, the present, the immediate present, and they're going to go to a fantasy concert is what it is.
They're great quality cards too.
Oh,
really,
thanks.
Really nice quality cards.
Thank you. Yeah, they're definitely meant to be eye appealing, and you know, I didn't want to cut corners on these. So I did, you know, the extra little expense to make these look right, because that's also very important. So I'm trying to play on people's preferences. I mean, some people like to travel, some people love movies, some people love music. For example, this one's Test Drive, where you actually take a car out on a fantasy test drive. That's you behind the wheel, beautiful sunset. Of course, you need some keys for the ignition, and you're going to burn some rubber. So all the cards are made to be very I guess what you'd call it just an environment-friendly performance. They're not just arbitrary cards. They're actually printed so they make sense. So we got tire treads on the back. We got the 50 top most desirable cars from the world, that sort of thing. And same concept. I mean, you're inserting the keys into this deck, and it ends up matching the prediction on the back So in this case...
Hey, how'd you get my car?
Oh, that is your car. I'm sorry. Yes. Paul does have a $400,000 vehicle. It's true. I've seen it. It's true. And yeah, it's all there. Really easy to do and very simple. Based on open predictions, done with cards that you can have pictorial representation, and easy to do. That's the main thing, because why work for it? Magic's hard enough as it is. Make it as simple as possible. So I've made it user-friendly for beginners, intermediates, and desirable by the advanced magicians and professionals who make their living, because it's very commercial. And, yeah. So thanks again.
Okay, another thing I want to share with you, and this is hard to get because it's only a limited copy, and this is only available from my friend Richard Webster, and I'll put his address up in a minute. But this has just come in the mail. It's the Practical Psychics Little White Book, and it's the Mentalism from Neal Scryer. Now, this is causing such a huge interest around the world. I think only so many copies have been made of this book. It's an incredible book for the working professional. It's unbelievable. There's something in here with a lottery ticket that is worth the entire price of the book. The book itself is $100 US plus shipping, and my good friend Richard Webster is a good friend of Neal Scryer's and is able to transcribe and write and put this together. This is one of the best books, but I have to tell you that it's a great book for the working performer, because it's the working performer who's going to get a lot out of this book. It's over 70 effects. It talks about the A to Z of the psychometry principle, talk about the A to Z principle, and there's some really terrific ideas, routines. Neal is one of the top mentalist psychics, if you like, working in New York, and this is a gold mine for anybody that wants to add something to their performance that is completely unique. This is it. I highly, highly recommend it. I did say there's only so many copies available. Once they're gone, that's completely it. The first book was the Practical Psychics Little Black Book, and I believe they've sold out. From what I understand, they've completely gone. But you can get this from my good friend Richard Webster. So I just wanted to plug that, because for those interested or want to take their performance to a completely different level, this is the book for you. Probably one of the best books I've read in a very long time. But the product of the week that you can get from Hocus-Pocus is this. If you do the egg bag, or if you've wanted to do the egg bag, you have to get this. It's Bob White presents the Malini egg bag. This has changed my view, my idea on the egg bag. It's unbelievable. There it is right there. And it's an incredible DVD. It goes into the handling of the Malini egg bag. If you thought that the egg bag was just a kid's trick, or just something that you see other people perform and you go, yeah, just an egg and just the usual, when you watch this, it's going to take it to a different level. Absolutely think this is the best egg bag video I've ever seen. Bob goes through in complete detail, everything from turning a bag inside out to how to place the egg in the bag and so on. Absolutely brilliant. And this is just an egg bag. This is an egg bag I got from Hocus-Pocus, so you can get the egg bags from Hocus-Pocus. But just the idea of putting the egg in the bag and just completely showing it empty straight away, and there's a whole lot of techniques on here that are just unbelievable, absolutely fantastic. And he goes into his whole complete routine. I think this is the product of the week. The Bob White presents the Malini egg bag. As I said, if you've done the egg bag, or you're thinking about doing the egg bag, this is the video for you. This has influenced most of the top performers in the world. Eric de Camps, Jamie Ian Swiss, Max Maven, Bill Malone, and the list goes on and on. Anyone that does the egg bag, you've got to get this DVD, and it's available from hocuspocus.com. So that's my product of the week. That's it for this week. I'll see you next time.